Let's do this! That's over here.
Smells of smoke. Bites at my eyes. Strays have set something
Strays
else ablaze,
set something else ablaze, I wager. What do you mean?
Smells of smoke.
Well, smells of smoke?
Bites at
Okay.
my eye.
Well, I'm getting the recruitments here. Perfect. Recruitments. That's what I need. A puzzle battle? Oh boy, I hate puzzle battles. They're hard. Make sure no one sees you. People are already talking. Your beloved bee. Got a key? Wait. Is it for the... for over here? Oh. Okay, let's open this. What's in there? My fluffy sweet button. My heart aches, but I cannot sneak away. So many have arrived in the village. It's become impossible to slip away unnoticed. I spun a tale for my nosy aunties to escape, even for this briefest moment. I managed to sneak some silverware under my dress, but I think it's best to leave it here for now and return once the hysteria has died. Soon we'll have enough to begin our new life together. I'll watch for you forever. Forever yours, B. Okay, well, I found loot of someone left behind for someone else, but okay. I found loot that someone left for someone else. That's kind of cool. Let's see if I can do this puzzle battle. What's this puzzle? The peasants of Lyra have a saying. Flog a cow and her ilk, you'll get blood in place of milk. Young herdsmen naive enough to know such folk wisdom rarely live to ripen old age. Eliminate the deranged cow. Do not let any other cows perish. Use your leader's ability. Alright, let's protect the cows from the deranged cow.
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
I'm a monster.
One bolt I
An army's a waste of time for one like me.
Give me a target. We must trust each other.
Our ballista, your command.
Left, right, left, right.
One bolt I need. Her Majesty knows what she's doing. Give me a target.
How the fuck am I supposed to do this?
Again and again and again.
Oh wait, I think I have an idea. I have an idea. Let me restart the round. I have fast. I have an idea of how this works. I need to increase the number of cards I have on my side of the field to deal more damage, right? Okay, I have an idea. So I need to use Regiment Drummer.
Again and again.
I need to use my leader ability for one reason. I need to move the pikeman. Here's what it does. Summons all copies of itself. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one is damage a unit based by how many cards are on the field. So if I have more pikemans on my side of the field, even though they don't do anything, it will increase the damage of my arbalist. That's perfect. Okay, now how am I going to do this?
pays late. Again. One bullet's all I need.
What if there's shit? Fuck, that's not what I want to do. Restart.
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Our ballista, your command.
Oh wait, this is not gonna work, right? Fuck! Fuck, this is not gonna work! God fucking guy. This is... Okay, maybe it is. Renardo.
Discipline shall bring us victory.
Attack the cow! Yeah, let's finish him off! Shit, I'm gonna have to finish him off next turn then. Dude, let's finish him off. Freedom! Woo! Victory! Whew! That was a difficult one. I figured it out though. This card has been added to your army and can be found in the command tab. Claim, yes! I need the decoy. Oh. Let's add decoy to my deck then. Decoy, return. Yeah, that's gonna be useful. I'm keeping my decoy there. Let's continue the story a little bit. Let's do the main story quest for a bit, because we just started the game. Maybe we can get some better... Well, we got a decoy card from those cows, which will help us a lot.
I'm bringing honey for the groom and his lovely bride. May their new life prove at least as sweet.
Okay, let's see what's gonna happen over here.
You spy that column of smoke?
Yeah, I spy it.
God damn it! Make haste!
As the Clayton estate appeared from behind a tree line, the Queen and all in her retinue knew at once they had arrived too late. A veritable swarm of bandits milled about the yard.
Who have we here? I'll take a gander, lads. The Queen herself has deigned to come and see us.
See you, then kill you.
The strays of Sparla. 'Tis you who lead them. 'Tis you they call the Duke of Dogs.
Aye, 'tis I they dub so. And in other pleasant ways. Prince of Pariahs, Thane of Thieves, Baron of Brigands, and Marquess of Mendacity.
Colourful titles all, yet you omit one. Common cutthroat!
I beg your pardon and cry foul. I am anything but common.
You needn't get excited, Caldwell. Where is Lord Clayton?
Sadly, my lord's no longer with us. Turned us away, you see. Denied us hospitality. A sacred right, after all. Angered the gods mightily, I expect, as he promptly met a tragic end. Fell in the well and broke his neck.
I've heard enough. To arms! Attack!
Around Gaskin. Alright, interesting.
Ho, lads! What say we throw this queen a ball?
I'm coming, I'm coming.
I need more rigid pikemen in my deck. It would help me a lot if I had more.
Yeah, yeah!
Well, well, my congratulations.
You mad? Don't shake!
Stand back! Tis some alchemical concoction!
One bullet's all I need.
This could hurt.
We got a job to do. Give me a target. Shh! Cork it! Left, right, left, right. Gotta get our asses moving. This eyes will be reaping black-clad heads.
We'll catch 'em all! Again and again and again.
I have no idea what I'm doing in this turn.
An army's a waste of time for one like me.
Time I taught you some respect.
Our ballista, your command.
Bravo, Your Grace. Well played.
I can't say the same for you, I fear. You'd have done better to die in battle. Bound for Lyria now, where the hangman will have his way with you.
Splendid! I've ever wished to see the capital.
Quite certain of yourself, you seem.
Many afore you have braided nooses for me, Your Grace. Yet as you see, my neck's straight as a pike.
My threats are never hollow. And if it's an escape you weigh, well, we've yet to see any man abscond from the dungeons of Lyria Castle.
I'd hope so. For to be known as second just wouldn't be worth the trouble.
Ugh. Take him away.
As soldiers placed the Duke of Dogs in shackles, there was a sudden commotion. A messenger rushed in, sweaty, gasping for air, smelling of smoke and blood. His gaze spoke terror.
Your Majesty, Graces, Nilfgaard's crossed the Yaruga. Black-clad hordes. Villages burn. Folk lie murdered.
Nilfgaard! Gods help us!
They march for Dravograd. Prince Willem, he can't hope to arrive in time with aid. Help us. You must.
Dravograd. Blast it all. Listen close, soldier. You're to take a fresh mount, ride hard back to your commander and say the Queen comes to repel the foe.
Your Grace, begging your pardon, our force. We aren't many. Let's send for reinforcements first, elsewise...
Reynard, I've seen Nilfgaard's trebuchets at work. Should we delay until we're stronger, they'll leave no stone standing in Dravograd. We must ride for the town at once.
As her men prepared to march, Neve climbed the manor's tower. Smoke rose in columns in the distance. As more black pillars appeared one after the other, she knew they meant another home, another barn, another mill was in flames. Tears welled in her eyes, yet they were tears of anger.
Bastards. If it's war they seek, it's war I shall bring them. Reynard, prepare to ride!
Messenger wrote it earlier.
First bandits.
Oh man, that's far. It's all the way over there. And that's a long walk. Still got plenty of stuff here to do. Oh, I think I have to go from the other side. I need to go from the other side to get that loot. Okay, interesting. There's multiple paths you might have to take if you want to do. Well, a place here I've never been to. I've never been to that village. There's Weatherchin that yeah, that place had quests to do. Monastery, which is on the top right? I didn't visit the monastery yet. Nilfgaard is all the way over there. Nilfgaard's attacking all the way here. Interesting. Alright. Fiends are attacking down here, I'm assuming. Pushing through to this side. Have to gather an army up here. So we can crush the Nilfgaardians that are attacking down here. This is gonna get interesting, isn't it? Alright, so I don't know how to get that chest yet. Maybe I'll find out earlier. Let's try to go visit that place. Doo-doo-doo. Get that chest. Oh, maybe it's from behind the house. Let's check. This way. Maybe there's a way path here somewhere. Oh, there is a secret path. Oh, ho, ho! Found a secret path. I found a hidden passage. Gotta look around for secret passages when I get golden chests. We were up there last time. There's another chest down there. True, probably remembered. Crossed it from here. Okay, so we need to go that way. What is that? Also, the farm area on this side of the map. Okay. It's on that side of the mansion. Interesting. Let's see what's the commotion in the town. Hey, what's up with all the commotion, you guys? What's happening with you?
Maeve's ear suddenly caught brisk music and voices raised in song. She had no doubt. A wedding ceremony had just begun in a hamlet just off the high road. When the bride's father spotted the royal retinue, he rushed up to beg the queen to bless the newlyweds. Maeve obliged cordially. Encouraged, the father boldly invited Maeve and her court to join in the festivities.
You'd do us a right honour, my lady. And your men would bolster their strength afore to march ahead. We beg ye, eat, drink, and rejoice with us.
I haven't slippers to dance in, but I trust I'll manage somehow. Lead on, good man.
The nuptials took place in the shade of a vast oak tree. Then the newlyweds and their guests walked in procession to a barn adorned with flowers. An uproarious celebration ensued. As she watched her soldiers dance shoulder to shoulder with peasants, Maeve felt a surge of pride at being their queen. The heart of Lyria. It beat most powerfully here, not in the gilded halls of palaces. Suddenly a cry went up as strange armed men rushed into the yard.
There's the lass! Grab her!
Before anyone could stop them, the bandits took the bride and fled into the woods. The drums and fiddles, suddenly silenced, were now replaced by weeping, moaning.
We'll not leave you wanting, good man.
Shouted the queen, slipping her feet into her stirrups.
Follow me! Yeah!
The earth trembled beneath the weight of horse and hoof. Tankards laid out for a midnight toast to the bride and groom clinked prematurely in the quake, and the Lyrians charged forth into the dark wood.
Oh, to be young again. Oh, to be young again. Harp. Good folk, the Queen's returned. Welcome her we must. Tribute in hand. Ah, our Queen. Ups, merry little plant. Weddings without ye, Folks say the black clads come our way. I say, folks say the black...
There they are.
Though the Lyrian cavalrymen had imbibed spirits throughout the night, they not only managed to stay upright in their saddles, but even gained on the bandits and cut off any chance of escape.
Stop them!
Again and again and again.
We'll catch 'em all!
Ours is not to reason why.
The chase is on! Catch! They flee! We must stop them!
An army's a waste of time for one like me.
I smell a leak.
If you insist.
Right, left, right.
Should have listened to the old lady. One bullet's all I need. Give me a target.
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
This harvest, we'll be reaping black-clad hens.
Neve's troops defeated the bandits and rescued the bride. Only to be surprised. For the maiden fair dropped to her knees and burst into tears of sorrow, not joy.
Weep not, child.
The queen said, placing her arm upon her shoulder.
It's over. You're free.
Nay, not so, your majesty. My lady, I've no love for Jan. no wish to wed him. It's my father. My family forced me. My heart's Fimbers. He arranged the masquerade. I beg ye, if you've 1 ounce of kindness, if you've a heart, let us leave this place together and free.
Oh, I've a heart,
answered the Queen.
yet I've also a head with which to reason. Your beloved spilled blood this day. A grave crime. He shall answer for it. While you, my dear, must go home.
Upon spotting the Queen returning with the bride, the revelers ran out to meet them. Not wishing to rile the crowd, Meve revealed the truth of the matter solely to the newlyweds' families. They, in turn, annulled the freshly made union and, in gratitude for her aid, gave the Queen all the gifts the guests had brought.
Off to Witcherton, are ye? Funny tune, that. Just the folk of me unshake.
As they neared Wetterton, the Queen ordered her company to halt. She then sent men to the town for supplies. Those sent returned more quickly than she'd assumed they would, their satchels empty, their mounts foaming at the mouth.
Your Majesty, the townsfolk have gone right mad. Herded all the elves and dwarves at Market Square. 'Tis a slaughter.
The Queen knew well that if she failed to intervene, the town's streets would flow with non-human blood. Just as she knew her meager force might not subdue an enraged crowd.
What is your command, your grace?
Reynard's question pierced the silence.
What can it be, dear friend?
Answered the Queen, then spurred her mount and rode off towards the town. Her troops followed, running as fast as their legs would carry them. When they passed inside the town gate, they saw corpses lining the gutters. Meve realized she had arrived too late to prevent a tragedy. The crowd was drunk on blood. Its rage would need to be quelled with an iron fist.
Step away, or see your heads bounce down the cobblestones! Reynard, who started this? I must know. So much hatred. We must put a stop to it.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf I am.
Her Majesty knows what we must strike the largest clusters! Disperse the mob!
Step away, or see your heads bounce down the cobblestones! Reynard, who started this? I must know. So much hatred. We must put a stop to it.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf I am.
Her Majesty knows we must strike the largest clusters! Disperse the mob!
Step away, or see your heads bounce down the cobblestones! Reynard, who started this? I must know. So much hatred. We must put a stop to it.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf I am.
We must trust we must strike the largest clusters! Disperse the mob!
Happily, Niamh restored order without suffering any losses. Reynard then learned that a nobleman's ire had triggered the violence, ire at having discovered a theft.
Suspicion fell on the non-humans he employed. He accused them, they protested, and the row soon engulfed the town. But there's something else, Your Grace.
Reynard gestured towards an aged man who stood grieving, his face in his hands.
I've witnesses who claim the strays of Sparla are the thieves.
Though the tragedy seemed the result of a misunderstanding, justice would have to be served. Those responsible for the slaughter would need to be punished. The question was, how severely?
Your excuses I cannot accept,
said the Queen.
The vipers who called for the slaughter, they will hang. The rest...
Majesty!
A townswoman fell to Niamh's feet.
Mercy, please! 'Twere words taken wrong, a misunderstanding.
The condemned were hanged at once, without regard to the protests of kith and kin.